Nell, as you listen to this recording, I'd want you lying down. I would recommend your bedroom at a time of day when you'll not be disturbed or bothered by anyone or anything. And the moment you lie down, the moment you hear the music, you relax. No matter what kind of day you might have had, no matter the pressures it may be in your life, the moment you hear the music, you go deep into hypnosis. The eyes close. You look for that imaginary window. As if I were there with you, Nell, gently touching the forehead, softly, softly touching the shoulder. You just relax. Breathe gently through the mouth and go deep, deep into hypnosis. Deeper and deeper. Hold nothing back. All inhibitions vanish. The imagination takes over and you're descending deep, deep into a beautiful, beautiful hypnotic trance. The arms, the hands, the legs, down, down to the very bottom of your feet, you relax with each breath. Each and every time you play this recording, you will go deeper into hypnosis. Each time I count from 5 to 1, Nell, you will go deeper. As if I were there with you, gently touching. Just relax. 5, deeper and deeper into a trance. 4, let that beautiful imagination go. Hold nothing back, Nell, go deep, deep into hypnosis. 3, deeper and deeper. Beautiful feelings move through you, over you, and about you. 2, let go. Let go of the past. Let go of the tobacco. Let go of the physical and the mental addiction. 1, just relax. First of all, I am very proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. You know, and I know that you know, that I know you can say no to the tobacco. And I know that you will say no. And you'll never, ever smoke another cigarette. You keep this body perfect. Never have you felt so relaxed, so sure, so positive, so comfortable with who you are and where you are now. Let that beautiful imagination go. I want you to see yourself, not as you are today, but Nell, as you will be. Next week, the week after, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. Still a vibrant woman. Tobacco-free. Look at yourself, Nell. You're walking. You're walking along a mountain trail. This can be the Rockies, the Smokies, somewhere in Europe. It really doesn't matter. But look at yourself as you walk. Never have you felt so beautiful or so feminine. Your weight's perfect. You've not had a cigarette in a long, long time. The heart beats easy. The lungs expand. And as you walk, you enjoy the mountain air. You've got on a pair of shorts, tennis shoes, a t-shirt. The legs are strong and powerful. When you walk, you take sure, positive steps. Steps of a woman, not a child, a lady who knows where she's going. Look at the hips. They move so beautiful, so very, very femininely. And the stomach is flat. You can see those pelvic bones when you walk. You can see the shorts move back and forth across that stomach. Flat, firm, and beautiful. The waist is tiny. As you walk, you feel the breath sway gently with each step that you take. The lungs expanding. You enjoy the mountain air. And look at the shoulders. Shoulders that have carried tremendous weights now. More weights than you should have had to carry. Some of the weight was real, some was imaginary, but to you, Nell, they're gone now. And so is that urge or desire to smoke. So are the mental blocks that have kept you from being all that you choose to be, all that you desire to be. The arms, the hands. Look at your hands. They're beautiful, they're feminine, they're skilled hands. Nell, there's no cigarette in those hands or between those fingers. And there'll never be another cigarette for your smoking. It's as if you'd never smoked the first cigarette. There is no longer pleasure in tobacco. The pleasure is in not smoking. As you walk, you can feel the limbs on the trees reach out to touch you as if you were being caressed by nature itself. The sunlight filters through the treetops, caressing you softly. A beautiful glow builds inside of your mind, a beautiful glow inside of your body. Warm, fascinating, a beautiful, beautiful sensation. Look at yourself as you walk. A woman, not a child, moving right to the edge of a beautiful, beautiful cliff. Looking out over this cliff, looking out over the clearing, you see into a valley. The valley is beautiful. It stretches out in front of you almost to infinity. And there is a river winding its way through this valley now. Look at it. It twists, it turns, it doubles back, it stands still. It disappears beyond the horizon. Now, Nell, your life can be compared to this river. Sometimes standing still, sometimes doubling back, sometimes rushing forward. But just as sure, Nell, as that river reaches its goal of the ocean, a goal that you cannot see, beyond the horizon, you will reach the goals that you've set for yourself. to be tobacco-free, to keep that weight perfect, to be all the woman you've ever dreamed of being. Look at yourself now, fascinating and beautiful. You can feel a gentle mountain breeze blow over your hair, refreshing you. Beautiful feelings move through you, over you, and about you, and you're relaxed totally. But in the distance now, on the horizon, you see a very, very dark cloud. You see a flash of lightning, a rumble of thunder, and this cloud begins to build and starts coming towards you, as if it would keep you from reaching your goals, if it would keep you from even viewing the valley. It builds and grows louder and louder. The thunder becomes more intense, the lightning brilliant. But before this storm can reach you, before you even feel the effects of it now, the sun comes out. The rays penetrate through the clouds. And where there was once darkness, where there was once uncertainty, now there's now a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. A rainbow arching its way across the heavens. Look at it now. A sign and a promise of a better and a more beautiful tomorrow. And your tomorrows will be beautiful. They'll be tobacco-free tomorrows, calm, relaxed tomorrows. Tomorrows of a woman who's able to put herself in a hypnotic state. A lady who can accomplish any goal that she sets for herself. Look at you, Nell. You're beautiful. You look good. You feel good. You smell good. And for that special person in your life now, you taste even more beautiful. All of you, your body, your juices, your fluids, you're free of the tobacco. In your imagination, want to reach out. Want to reach out and take that rainbow now, to have your pot of gold now. But something else has your attention. A tremendous sound, a powerful roar. And now you turn away from the valley. And you turn away from every negative thing in your life. You turn away from the tobacco. You turn away from mental blocks and frustrations. You turn away from that constriction that you felt in the throat as it was touched before. You turn away from those things that have kept you from being all that you can be. And you're walking up the mountainside. Look at the way you move. The head is held high. The eyes sparkle. The hair bounces. The shoulders are back. The waist is tiny. The hips are beautiful. You take sure, positive steps, moving higher and higher up the mountainside. The sound grows louder and louder. Now you move around a grove of trees, and you can see where this sound's been coming from. It's a waterfall. It's beautiful. Now look at it. You can see it. You can hear it. Now you can even feel it deep in your body, as if you were standing too close to a stereo with the bass turned up, reverberating through you, over and about you. You feel the glow move through you. Beautiful feelings flow right into the mind itself. Look at yourself standing directly in front of the waterfall. A beautiful woman, no longer in the shorts, but see yourself in a beautiful, beautiful gown. Something that really accentuates your beauty, your femininity. You feel those things inside of you flowing over, through you, and about you. You're slowly turning on this pedestal. Look at you, lady. You're beautiful. Your weight's perfect. You've not smoked. You've started exercising, keeping yourself even more youthful. Look at the way the dress fits you. The hair is brilliant. The eyes sparkle. The skin is beautiful. Look at the shoulders. Lovely. Strong and beautiful. The breast. The waist. The stomach. The legs. Look at the way the dress fits you. Caressing you. Beautiful feelings move through you. The feet, tiny. The hips, the buttocks, the small of your back, the very nape of your neck. A woman fascinating. A woman beautiful. This is the real Nell. Look at yourself. Proud and confident. Tobacco-free, a perfect weight. The pedestal turns once more. And now you see yourself standing totally nude. Now you're nude, but you're not vulnerable. You're not vulnerable to the past. You're not vulnerable to the cigarettes. You're not vulnerable to a weight gain. You're not vulnerable to those things now that have kept you from being all the woman you choose to be. Look at yourself. Proud, confident, and sure. Never vulnerable to smoking just one. You never smoke another cigarette. You keep the weight perfect. Totally nude, but not vulnerable. Not even vulnerable now to the throat being touched by others or by yourself. No longer feeling that constriction, but a warm, beautiful glow flows through you, over you, and about you. Look at you, Nell. Never have you felt so much in control of your life. This is the real woman. The pedestal stops now, and you can feel the mist from the waterfall touch you, as if they were just thousands and thousands of little fingers softly, gently caressing. Beautiful feelings flow over you, through you, and about you. Thousands of droplets of water like dewdrops on a spider's web in the morning sun. Look at you standing radiant and proud. This is the real Nell. This is the woman. The pedestal stops. You're looking into the mist. Another rainbow appears. And Nell, this rainbow is so close you could reach out and touch it. But even before you can reach for it now, a gentle breeze blows this rainbow to you, and it engulfs you. From the top of your head down to those tiny feet, the colors start spinning about you. Faster and faster they turn. The entire spectrum of the rainbow, as if you were a caterpillar, spinning a cocoon, preparing for a total metamorphosis, a change. Look at the colors spinning around you. Faster and faster they turn. And of all the colors now, one is your very favorite color. That color separates itself from the other colors, and it comes you and it touches you. And wherever it touches you now, your skin becomes that very same color. Your body's glowing. Look at you. Beautiful, fascinating. The skin is vibrant with your favorite color, and the other colors are spinning tighter and tighter, a cocoon. You're fascinated and amazed. But even more amazed you watch now as this one color, your favorite color, penetrates into your body. You can feel it moving deep inside of you. A change. Metabolism alters. You keep the weight perfect. And you can feel this warm, beautiful glow. The color expanding throughout the entire body, moving up through the system. You feel it being pumped by your heart. Nell, you can even taste this color in your mouth and on your lips. And the color is delicious to your taste. That's it, you taste it now. And you lose the taste for tobacco. You lose the taste for those things that are negative. And you gain the taste of being vibrant, fascinating, even more beautiful. The taste of being free of the cigarettes. The taste of keeping that body perfect. The taste of being all you can be. Look at you standing, proud, fascinating, and feminine. The metamorphosis is complete. Like a caterpillar, you emerge from the cocoon. That one color, it stays with you. It's a part of you now. It's always there, but you never ever smoke another cigarette. You feel relaxed. You feel at ease. Look at yourself like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon. And butterflies are free now. They're free from the things that have held others back. And you're now free. You're free to be all the woman you dare to be, all the woman you choose to be. You're free to enjoy your mind, to enjoy your body as you've never enjoyed it before. Free of the past. Look at yourself now, like a butterfly stretching its wings to fly into the future. You're ready now to fly into the future. The future of being free of the cigarettes. The future of keeping that weight perfect. Of being all the woman you've ever dreamed of being. This is the real Nell. Look at you. Proud, confident, and sure. Moving so gracefully, so very, very beautifully. From this day forward, you are a new woman. You think different. You feel different. You look different. You smell beautiful, fascinating, and feminine, and taste even more lovely for that special person in your life. Look at you, Nell. Never have you felt so sure, so positive. Look at the hands. They're beautiful. They're skilled. There's no cigarette in those hands or between those fingers. And there'll never be another cigarette for your smoking now. You've lost all desire for the tobacco. There is no physical, there is no mental addiction. It's as if you'd never had a cigarette to begin with. Nothing or no one can ever cause you to revert back to the tobacco. There's no rationalization, there's no justification. You have lost the desire. That is the physical need for cigarettes, that is the emotional, the mental need. Look at yourself standing proud and beautiful. You'll never ever smoke another cigarette. Being around others who smoke, even someone very close to you, will not make you want a cigarette. Even in a room full of people smoking, it does not cause you to need tobacco. In fact, just seeing someone with a cigarette now will bring my voice to you, and the desire for cigarettes will vanish. You'll never smoke again. You keep the weight perfect. There will be no need for substitutions. There will be no withdrawals. You just never ever smoke another cigarette. You keep the weight perfect. In fact, Nell, everything that you used to do that at one time would make you want a cigarette, that very same thing now takes away the desire. It's as if you had never smoked to begin with. No need, no desire for tobacco. Not substituting food or beverages. Keeping the weight and the body beautiful. Exercising, toning yourself. Being all the woman you choose to be. But you never have need for tobacco again. You think, you feel different, you are different. Listening to my voice, the music. Inside of you now, I take things you never known before. I take from you mental, I take from you the forgive me, open your nose, feel mental, feel physically. Inferiority, insecurity vanishes. I can feel it and you can feel that warm, beautiful love inside of you. The glow of a woman, the glow of success. Anger, doubt, inferiority, insecurity vanishes. A beautiful new creature emerges. You never smoke again. Every time I hypnotize you, now the feelings are more beautiful and you grow more fascinating. Anger, doubt, inferiority, insecurity. Even as my hand moves, you feel that warm, beautiful glow in your heart. Even the need for tobacco vanishes. You can feel it, and it's beautiful now. You can feel that sensation flow through you, over you, and about you. Physically, you can feel the changes deep inside of you. You keep the weight perfect. Never have you felt so beautiful or so feminine. Physically, the lungs expand, cleansing yourself of the impurities. The heart beats easy, surely, and gently. Physically, as you grow older, you grow more lovely, more fascinating, more beautiful. Physically, there is no longer an addiction to the cigarettes. Mentally, there's no longer a psychological addiction. Being mindful that a smoker is like an addict. A real addict never quits that particular behavior, Nell. They just never do it again. Sometimes they do it one day at a time. Sometimes that's not sufficient. They have to do it for 1 hour. Sometimes for 1 minute. But you'll never ever smoke another cigarette. You will not substitute food or beverages. You keep this weight in this body perfect. Never have you felt so sure, so proud, so confident as you now feel. This is the real woman. This is the real Nell. Now you may reach a point, Nell, I don't think it'll happen, but you might reach a point where it feels like you have to have a cigarette. My voice will come to you deep in the subconscious mind. The desire for tobacco vanishes. Every time you sit down to eat, my voice is there. When you lie down to sleep, the voice is there. Those sensations move through you, over you, and about you, and everything is reinforced. When you wake up, Nell, the voice is with you. Every suggestion stronger and stronger. When you look in the mirror, you see yourself, a beautiful lady looking back. Tobacco-free. This is the real Nell. You'll never smoke another cigarette. Reaching a point where you feel like you have to. I don't think it will occur, it might. But rather than have to, Nell, rather than reach for a cigarette, you can put yourself into a hypnotic trance by merely counting from 5 to 1. You can reach up and just gently place your hand on your chest. Or you can reach up and just touch the ear softly. No one needs to know. But the minute you do these things now, it's as if I were there with you. Every suggestion grows stronger. A warm, beautiful glow flows inside of you, and the desire for tobacco vanishes. You'll never smoke again. You keep the weight perfect, and never have you felt so much a woman. Nothing or no one can ever cause you to smoke again. And Nell, you're going to be able to hypnotize yourself. You're going to be able to do it just as you've heard me, by counting from 5 to 1. And you've already experienced some of it, and it is normal to go to sleep at times. But this time, when you start the hypnosis, to begin with, I'd want you lying down. I'd recommend the bedroom, your eyes closed, looking for that window. You can pretend I'm with you if you wish, softly touching. Beautiful feelings flow inside of you, and you relax. Eventually, Nell, you can do it in your car with your eyes wide open. You can do it at work, anywhere, anytime, for any reason. Just as I related to you, how I used it as I was diving on one occasion. You can use the hypnosis anywhere, anytime. But to begin with, lying down, you'll close your eyes. You'll look for that window. You'll count mentally, not out loud, but just mentally. 5 is how long? How long do I want to be in hypnosis? Minutes, seconds, hours, it really doesn't matter, Nell. Any length of time that you choose, until the doctor is through working on my teeth, until after the surgery, until I wake up in the morning. 5 is just how long. It really doesn't matter, Nell. Any length of time that you choose. 4 is everything that John's told me, plus what I need. And what do you need, Nell? You need to be always free of the cigarettes. You need for this body to start cleansing itself of the impurities. You need, Nell, to keep this weight perfect. You need confidence. You need whatever you stand in need of, Nell, and those needs will change from day to day. As you grow older, you become even more beautiful. The skin softer. You become more fascinating, more of a woman. 4, everything that John's told me, plus what I need. And the needs will change from day to day. 3, I can hypnotize myself. I can do it. John can do it. Anyone can that I give permission to, but I can hypnotize myself. Self-hypnosis now. 2, I want you to fantasize. Go anywhere, Nell. Do anything. See yourself on that beach, that beautiful beach that you've dreamed of, one you visited. Feel the sun on your body. Look at yourself walking, a beautiful woman. You can feel that hot sand beneath your feet. A warm, beautiful glow builds, and you feel it moving up through the feet into the thighs. You can feel that warm glow deep inside of you now. Metabolism changes. Feel it, and it's beautiful. You feel it flow through the body into the mind. Go anywhere, do anything, fantasize. See yourself doing something you've always dreamed of doing. See yourself all you've ever dared to be. Go anywhere, do anything. One, just relax. Now, Nell, you know you're not unconscious, you're not asleep. If you should be doing this and there is an unusual noise, you're instantly alert. No harm, no danger can come to you now. You're not unconscious, but extremely relaxed. You will never smoke. You keep the weight perfect, and you can hypnotize yourself. 5 is how long? Any length of time that I choose. 4 is everything that John's told me plus what I need. And those needs will change now from day to day. 3 is self-hypnosis. 2, just fantasize. Go anywhere, do anything. They'll be there. Let it happen. 1, just relax. And you will awake at the proper time. No harm, no danger can come to you. You never smoke. You keep the body perfect. And never have you felt so relaxed.